Good morning. I'm planning on working on a couple of videos today, this one clearly, and then I'm going to be working on a video to where I'm going to tell you, I guess, a little bit more about me and my motivations, and I'm not just going to tell you, I'm going to show you. So, I think an important part of a lot of what we do involves trust, and part of that is going to mean you knowing who I am, what makes me tick, and the whole 9 yards. I know, been doing this since 2014, but I'm the kind of person, there's a lot of people that run from reality. There's a lot of people that run from truth because they're not ready to do right. They're not ready to do what they're supposed to do. And it's kind of humorous because I used to be one of those people, and absolutely I would run away from truth any chance I got. But now I'll step right up to it head on. I made a big change in my life a little over 8 years ago. I'm not perfect. I still do wrong, but there was a whole laundry list of things that I turned off like a light switch. And, I wanted to do things right for multiple reasons, including some selfish ones. One selfish reason why I want to do what's right is because I want to be able to walk back up to somebody, ball all their bullshit up in a nice little neat package, and set it at their feet and walk away. And in order to be able to do that, you have to do the right thing, regardless of what anybody else does, or excuses don't work here. You have to do the right thing. And so that's why I kind of find it humorous, because I've walked that walk. And I continually get people that want to step up, and they want to challenge that, and it's funny to watch them run when they realize that I'm not going to hide my past. I'm going to be right out there, right up front with it, because you know what? My past is just as much of my testimony as anything else. That's a fact. In fact, I'd say that my past is probably more of a testimony than anything else. So, yeah, I have no problem talking about the things I've done. And I have no problem talking about the things that I continue to do today, which leads me to why I've gathered you here all today. So, I don't know if you've caught on yet, and more will be coming out as the days go by. But Black Friday was a bust. And I know that they keep trying to say, oh, well, this, that, the other thing. More people were online shopping or whatever. No, Black Friday was a bust. And so was whatever they turned Sunday into. And then I'm sure Saturday was something too. And then, of course, you got Cyber Monday, right? And once again, in comparison, it was a bust. And I think that you're going to find very quick, you're going to find companies that are in some real deep trouble. And then you've got today, which some people like to call Giving Tuesday. And folks, I'm going to give you my opinion, my advice, and you do with it what you will. But if there's individuals out there today with their hand out saying, gimme, 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 you take that money that you may have had a little inkling to give them, and you go do something for your family, you go do something for yourself, you go do something for you. Times are getting hard. And I know, but Mike, you're telling somebody not to donate, not to help somebody else. No, what I'm telling you is times are hard. And the snakes are working equally harder. Okay? And I honestly can't tell you one single place where I could 100% feel confident about you giving your money that it would go to a good place unless you gave that money to a person, an individual themselves. If you go and, somebody's in a bad way and they need a little bit of help and you hand them money, okay, that's different. But if it's any type of an organization, no. And if it's a 501c3, run. Because I'm telling you right now, if they accepted that 501c3, they accepted a lot more that they probably won't even be willing to talk about. Believe me, there are some organizations, intertwined with, on YouTube and all. I would love to sit down and have that 501c3 combo with them, but they won't do it. You know why they won't do it? Because I'll out them. And they know it. In fact, that's why they kind of walk around me with a wide path. Why a lot of people walk around me with a wide path. And straighten your shit up. Right? I did it. You can do it too. Again, I'm not perfect. It's not that I don't commit sin or I don't ever do anything wrong or I'm a human being. But I can tell you, it would probably be a big mistake to challenge me on how much I do wrong. Just saying. Just saying. Because there's a whole lot of things that a lot of people just, if you will, subconsciously do. It's not subconscious. It's very conscious. But they're so used to doing it, it just seems like another motion. And I'm telling you, that stuff doesn't fly. Back to this Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Giving Tuesday thing. There was a reason why all these companies are doing so poorly in sales. There is a reason why there are so many fewer donations, and that's because of tough times. But I am seeing, and I'm not calling anybody out, pointing anything out. If you want to attach this to anything or any content or anything, you do with it as you feel it needs to be put into place. And that's all I'll say. But you've got people out there that want to tell you about how you should work yourself into the ground. And they've got their hand out at the same time. It'd be all right. It'd be fine if there wasn't a myriad of other things that should probably be questioned. I've said it once before, and I'll say it again. I can do math. So be careful who you spend your money with. That's really all I've got. Be careful. Because there are a lot of people out there that don't have the intentions that it appears. Shalom.